Hi guys, welcome back to today's recipe on Blessings Corner. So in today's recipe, I'm making a very simple recipe of keto donut using the almond flour. So I'm going to be telling you the ingredients we need as we go along so that we don't waste time explaining ingredients separately. So here I'm using, I wanted 90 grams of almond flour, but it went to 98, so I just went ahead and used it. So use any gram of almond flour you need, and then I put in around 2 tablespoons of sweetener. Here I used monk fruit, but you can use erythritol or stevia, anyone you prefer. And then a little bit of salt and half a teaspoon of baking powder. And that is it for my dry ingredients. I just go ahead and mix everything together in my bowl. And for my wet ingredients, I'm going to be using 2 eggs, room temperature eggs. Crack it into a plate or a bowl, whatever you need you're using. And then I'm going to add about 3 teaspoons or 1.5 tablespoon of coconut oil, melted coconut oil. And then I'm using coconut cream. You can use coconut milk, almond milk, unsweetened of course. And then I added around 2 tablespoons of that. And here I'm adding my vanilla. If you want any flavor you want, maybe cinnamon, but I prefer vanilla in my donuts. So I add some drops of vanilla extract. If you also want, you can use the dry vanilla, but then you have to add it to the dry ingredients. So I whisk everything together carefully, of course. Whisk it together to remove every lump, and so that everything will come together. If you like this recipe so far, go ahead and give it a thumbs up before we continue. And of course, share this video and click on the subscription button if you haven't. So next I'm going to just add the wet ingredients into the dry ingredients using my spatula to scrape off everything because I don't want to waste anything. And then I'm just going to mix it together with my spatula. And the beauty of this recipe is that you don't need to whisk out any of your heavy equipment like your food processor or your blender and then giving you more tasks to clean it after. You just need a simple plate, bowl, spatula, whisk, and you're good to go. So I mix in everything carefully and properly. I use this donuts for my dinner. Sometimes when I make meat and I'm not in the mood for salads, I just use it for my dinner. I use it for my brunch. I use it for everything that I want. You're going to be seeing recipes about it, how I use the donuts on my YouTube channel. So here I have a silicone mold and I just put it ahead. I go ahead and put it. I do not oil the mold because there is no need. It's a mold after all. It comes out clean when it's baked. But if you have a metal mold, you can use the metal mold, and you have to oil it so it doesn't stick to it. So here I got 5 donuts for this amount of almond flour. For this recipe I got 5 donuts. I go ahead and shake it on the table so that it flattens out, and be careful not to add too much so that it doesn't overrise or overflow when it's baking. So for this I use a gas oven, so I just put it in the highest heat for around 15 minutes or so, and it came out looking so beautiful. It smelled so good. It was very nice and soft, and trust me, it went really well. And I'm going to show you what it looks like inside. And it looks just like a donut inside. Of course, it has that little bit of almond texture, but it's nothing that I can't work with. That's it for this video. Till next time, see you.